Hey guys, Salvi here, just reminding you to, of course, like, subscribe, and follow, and all that kind of good stuff that YouTube asks if you enjoy what video I'm going to put out for you today. Thank you. We have Gura, who was very well known and very well loved when she was in hololive EN Myth. She started the hololive EN, the whole big thing that hololive EN became. Now, she has, of course, graduated, and someone who sounds eerily similar and acts eerily similar to her, nudge, nudge, wink, wink, has switched over to Sameko Saba. Pretty much it's the same thing. You know what? Screw it. She graduated. She's no longer a part of hololive. This is her. This is Gura. If you missed the shark, now you got a fish. Now you got the fish going on here. Mac the fish girl, basically. That's her nickname here. Let's take a look. Of course, she now has her face instead of the fish as the thing on her Twitter, of course. And the big debut has come and gone. Here's some of it. Let's take a look and listen to what she has to offer.
We can do that later. We can do that later, but I guess get your brain thinking. Crusties. Crusty! Crusty crabs?
The background music, love it.
Wait, I have more that I want to show you. Okay, wait.
Of course, she has her cute self. She is a catfish or a wolffish or something like that. She is. And here's her beginning, her intro. You know, where she's singing. Of course, she's gonna have a lot of her crabs now. Saba has crabs in the best way possible. Pretty much is what you can say at this point. And yeah, a little bit of the intro, cute parts, little things here and there that she shows. She even showed her face here, her fish authenticity certificate from Sameko Saba. She does have her eyes slightly closed, so that is what it is. It is what it is. It is, of course, no one ends up getting the most perfect stuff here, of course, but you can see a little bit of it there. And it is just amazing to see. She does have things like this. And of course, I do want to show other things that she's popped up. She has shown off a little bit of things here. Her
you
merch.
Do that? It's kind of like when you talk to yourself.
Remember, I did cover that she trademarked a lot of her merch related stuff. So this is some merch stuff that she did get out there. And the tote bag, she has blue bag with strap. If you remember. A little bit of that. So she's showing off also all the people who did Live 2D art, Live 2D model rigs, everything like that. Everyone who did it, everyone who helped is, you know, there. And of course, continuing on with the shirts, the hoodies, other things like that. And instead of, you know, all the production team, key animations, everybody, she's given everybody a bit of a thank you and a bit of, you know, a little bit of the thanks that they should be getting. Now, let's move on to further on. I was in charge, Celia was in charge of the Live 2D rigging for Saba. So sweet and fun to work with, and bless Crunchy for making it easy to hop right into rigging. And thank you, Sheena, for the amazing art and cutting. And then, of course, we have Sho, full reference sheet for Sameko Saba. Grateful to work for their design. Glad everybody is happy, and that is her design right there that you can see. She continues on. This Sheena 2256 says, I was in charge of the Live 2D illustration for Sameko Saba. And that is, you know, a little bit of art that they did there for her. And finally, this is her merch line that she's going to be having with OMOCAT. This is the big collection that they have there for Sameko Saba. Of course, they do other things for hololive English, etc. These are her pieces of merch that you can have there. She has the bag. She has, of course, a hat, a bucket hat, a wooden keychain, and, of course, button pins for Sameko Saba. Some that look eerily similar to a certain blue shark, and others that are, you know, different. And the full one here, $200 for the debut celebration set that you can get fully. The hoodie, the t-shirt, bucket hat, button pin, wooden keychain, and a signed postcard. This one is sold out. As far as I know, it's fully sold out. It sold out like right away once it was announced. Expected. Expected. Nothing out of the ordinary here. It was expected that it was going to sell out because guess what? Everyone loves her. A lot of people love her, are glad that she's back. And you have this, the signed postcard that comes with the set. Everyone wants that. So, of course, they're going to go for it. My biggest congratulations to her for this. Doki has had to reschedule because of the Saba debut. Saba, as I had mentioned in, another part of the video, Saba did have her recent debut.
And there will be
and you also had Doki, who is, of course, doing her stuff, as everyone does. But out of respect for Saba, and out of respect for her having uninterrupted whole thing of, having her debut not be interrupted, she has decided, hey, you know what? I'm going to, reschedule some stuff and let Saba do her thing.
another announcement on my birthday at the end of the stream. That's why I've been so busy. There's so many announcements. There's so many. It's so hard to keep track. So there is a special announcement on the countdown stream and also a very special announcement at the end of my actual birthday stream. And also next week, there's finally, we're collaborating with Doki next week. We're going to play Roblox Doors.
Doki, nice.
Sorry, I just dumped everything onto you guys. Doki and I finally have arranged a collab for next week's days leading up to this collab. But now, confirmed. Oh yeah, and then we were supposed to collab this week, and then we were actually about to announce, I was about to put it on my schedule. It was supposed to be this week too, on Saturday, and then I was about to put it on my schedule, and then Saba announced that she was debuting on Saturday, and I was like, oh TV, we got to reschedule. I don't know what time what time her debut is, but we can't do it on Saturday.
That's really kind of her.
Got pushed to next week because it was just all of it just didn't fall in line. Nothing. It was before Saba announced her debut time because I think she announced when she's debuting. Today, or it was either today or yesterday. But when we were just we had the collab planned on Saturday. We were talking about it on Monday. We were like, oh yeah, on Sunday. We were like, oh yeah, let's put the collab on Saturday. And then we didn't know what time. And then I checked, we were like, yes, let's do it. Yeah, all right, Saturday. And then I looked at my schedule and I was like, wait, isn't Saba debuting this week? What day was it? And I looked and I was like, oh fuck, okay. I was like, sorry, Chibi, we gotta reschedule again because
that is very nice of her. Of course, I cut her off and I apologize for cutting her off, but this is amazing. This shows the kind of person that Doki is. She doesn't think of herself, only herself. Of course, she thinks of herself in increasing her brand, in increasing brand visibility and everything like that. But in just supporting another VTuber who is, of course, it's a big VTuber. It is Gura coming back as Saba, but still being like, you know what? I'm not going to take that thunder away. I'm not going to take viewers away. Some of my viewers may want to go see her on that day. So guess what? I'm not going to be an asshole, and I'm just going to be someone who's going to be nice and, extend it for another day. The collabs can happen when they happen. But this shows the kind of amazing and shining example that Doki is amongst everybody. She is such an amazing person. To do this, it does take a lot to actually organize these collabs, and sometimes a collab partner could be like, sorry, I can't do it that day, and then the collab falls apart. She risked that in order to give Saba a chance to grow and a chance for people to heal a little bit. The VTuber community to heal a little bit in having Saba back. This just is amazing. And that's one of the reasons why I do deeply respect Dokibird. We have another section that I wanted to show you guys, just of Saba being Saba. I did show you a little bit of what she had to offer, of what she was doing, of what was happening, etc. And I do want to offer a little bit more to titillate your senses and stuff. Let's take a look and see what she had here. This apparently is Saba trying hard not to say it. What's she trying hard not to say? Well, that she was Gura.
I don't know. I'll calm down and I'll explain it better. I'm just a bit wound up right now, that's all. Just have the heartbeat of a small chihuahua right now. I'm not a chihuahua, by the way. But I have the heartbeat of a small prey animal. You could input any prey animal. Perhaps a small rabbit. Do bugs have heartbeats? So, yeah. My name is Saba. It's nice to meet you. I've never met you before. Wow!
That is cute!
I have a fishtail. I'm a fish. Trust me. I'm a fish. Don't ask any other further questions. Fishy. Fishy with a very wibbly wobbly tail. Fishy fishy. This is just.
Is it plug type? Who knows?
Yeah, I guess so. If you compare it to the size of my leg, I guess. Nice tail.
Nice tail.
Oh, also, it opens the dress. Meow.
Oh goodness, the tummy, of course.
Tell me on day one? Tell me on day one? What in the world? Tell me and toes? Man, what a bargain.
And toes, yes.
Baby. What a bargain. Have I forgotten anything? Do you want to see me?
She looks kind of smug too. I love it.
Don't call me chubby. Did somebody call me a Vaporeon? Vaporeon? That's a Pokemon, right? Vaporeon. Because so many of you have been telling me that I'm not really a fish. A little rude, I'm not gonna lie. You don't even know me yet. You're already telling me that I'm not who I say I am. What kind of fish is this? Well, I have proof. I'm a certified fish, you see. Do you have a certificate? Maybe for being a bozo. Or not for being
yeah, she's peeing herself again.
Check this out. You want to see my ID? I'm about to show my ID.
There you go. There you
Oh,
go.
wait, is that a QR code? I want to scan it. Or she gotta catch it. Don't pause the stream, that's cheating. Don't laugh at my photo, okay? I was blinking. I was mid-blink. You know how they are. You know how they are there. They don't care. You can call me Saba.
That is her look right there.
Or you can call me, Fishy. Or
Stinky.
like Mackerel.
So there you go. A little bit of her stinky self there. You got to see that. I do love the expressiveness, the movements, everything. It just seems oh so good. Oh so freaking good. It is just amazing to see everything move forward, everything move the way it is. The world is healing. Saba has helped the community heal quite a bit, and I do love seeing it. Of course, this is going to be a good start to everything. She already has over 600k subscribers, just, you know, because of all of the fanfare, you know, pushed forward and, you know, brought about all this positivity. She has been positive from when she was Gura to now when she is now. And I'm very, very happy that she is now a part of the VTuber community again, and she has her own schedule and can do her own stuff. As I've said before and mentioned hundreds of times already, she now is her own shark. Well, my mistake. Her own fish, her own mackerel. She is her own person now that she can do as she wishes. Back everybody to the VTuber Showcase, the place where I like to showcase up-and-coming VTubers of all shapes, sizes, types, forms, everything in between, male, female, whatever. It all is fine. Here, we're doing this to become something better, to make a better part of the community, a positive part of the community. Push people up instead of tearing them down. Make sure to be a good part and help each other out. So today we're talking about Moomi Star, who is a Celestial Cow VTuber, Twitch Throne YouTube partner, founder of Moo Moo Milk VT, art tag, it's all that, code, Mooners, and all that kind of stuff. So they do have a you know, pretty sizable, in my opinion, being a small VTuber myself, this is a pretty sizable YouTube channel. But of course, like I said, I do not discriminate. As long as they're not like 20, 30, 40k, I will still make this a part of the thing. Moomi Star here does ASMR and gaming. She has her ASMR stuff here. It is risky to have this, just being honest. It is risky to have this because it is something that a lot of times YouTube will dislike you for in the eventuality that they do something ASMR related that is, let's just say, not that great, or at least you breathe too much and YouTube will freaking get you. Let's take a look at some of her gaming though. Let's take a look here. She has a mechanical keyboard, you can hear it.
I think I get it. Logic, okay, have a good night. Thank you so much for being here.
So yeah, I don't know what kind of model this is. This looks like a advanced, like a sort of a little bit more of an advanced PNG, because it doesn't look straight up live 2D, but it could very well be because it has some movements there. I don't know exactly what she was using there, but she's gonna be having her final model soon, or she already has had it, or whatever. But I do thank you for allowing me to showcase you on my channel. She does have a Twitch, but it seems to be more of a placeholder Twitch in the meantime, or at the very least doesn't have VODs enabled. Either way, thank you so much, Moom, for as I was calling you, Moom, Moomi Star, for allowing me to showcase you on my channel, and I do hope this helps you in some way. Thank you guys for watching as always, and of course take a look, and if you enjoy everything, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification icon, all those things that YouTube asks of you. Really do appreciate you. Have a wonderful day.